Have you ever found yourself wondering how the Lincoln Tunnel, a 1.5-mile-long engineering marvel, came into existence? We're talking about an incredible feat of human ingenuity here. This isn't just a simple tunnel. It's a conduit that has revolutionized the way we navigate between New Jersey and New York. Imagine a world without it. The traffic congestion, the time it would take to get from one point to another. It's a nightmare scenario. The Lincoln Tunnel is more than just a passage. It's a symbol of progress, a testament to what we can achieve when we dare to dream big. It's an embodiment of the human spirit, a beacon of hope that reminds us of our capacity to overcome obstacles and create solutions where none seem possible. So how did this remarkable structure come to be? What's the story behind its creation? Join us as we dive deep into the history of this engineering marvel that changed the face of New York City. The story of the Lincoln Tunnel begins in the early 1930s. The United States was in the grip of the Great Depression, a period marked by economic hardship and high unemployment. Amidst this backdrop, the idea of a new tunnel project emerged, promising to create jobs and stimulate the economy. The city of New York, bustling and ever-expanding, was in dire need of a robust transportation system. The existing Hudson River crossings were unable to handle the growing traffic volume. The solution? A new tunnel. A project that would not only ease congestion but also provide work for thousands of unemployed men. Enter the Port Authority of New York and New Jersey. Established in the early 20th century, the Port Authority was tasked with overseeing transportation infrastructure in the region. They recognized the potential of the tunnel project, and by the mid-30s, plans for the Lincoln Tunnel were taking shape. The initial planning stages were meticulous and exhaustive. The tunnel's proposed location, running from Midtown Manhattan to Weehawken, New Jersey, was carefully chosen for its strategic advantage in easing traffic flow. Engineers and architects worked tirelessly, drafting blueprints and calculating the logistics of what would be one of the largest public works projects of the era. The project was ambitious, to say the least. The Lincoln Tunnel would be a 3-tube, 3-lane expressway under the Hudson River, a feat of engineering never before attempted. The plan was audacious, the challenges immense, but the potential rewards were equally compelling. The economic benefits were clear. The construction of the tunnel would create jobs, stimulate the local economy, and provide a much-needed boost to the struggling nation. On a social level, the Lincoln Tunnel would facilitate smoother and faster commutes, fostering greater interconnectivity between New York and New Jersey. And so, the ambitious project to construct the Lincoln Tunnel was set in motion. A project born out of necessity, fueled by determination, and driven by the promise of a brighter, more interconnected future. The construction of the Lincoln Tunnel was no easy task. It was a colossal undertaking that tested the mettle and ingenuity of those who dared to dream. The challenges were many, and they were formidable. The first challenge was the sheer technical difficulty of the project. The tunnel had to be dug under the Hudson River, a feat that had never been accomplished before. It was a daunting task that required a deep understanding of geology, engineering, and construction. The builders had to contend with unstable soil, unpredictable weather, and the constant threat of water seepage. Every inch of progress was hard-earned, every setback a potential disaster. Then there was the problem of money. The Great Depression had left the country in a state of economic ruin, and funds for large-scale public works were scarce. The initial budget for the tunnel was quickly exhausted, forcing the engineers to come up with creative solutions to keep the project going. They pioneered new construction techniques, used innovative materials, and even devised a unique system of financing that involved selling bonds to the public. But perhaps the greatest challenge was the human one. The tunnel was built by men who risked their lives every day, working in dangerous conditions underground. There were accidents, injuries, even deaths. But through it all, the workers soldiered on, their determination and courage inspiring everyone involved in the project. And then, after years of struggle and sacrifice, the impossible became possible. The technical difficulties were overcome, the financial obstacles were surmounted, and the human challenges were met with resilience and fortitude. Every setback was turned into an opportunity, every obstacle into a stepping stone. In the end, their efforts bore fruit. Their vision became a reality. Their dream became a symbol of human achievement and a testament to the power of perseverance. Despite the challenges, the first tube of the Lincoln Tunnel opened to the public in 1937. A marvel of engineering and a triumph of the human spirit, the Lincoln Tunnel stands as a proud monument to the men and women who dared to dream and who had the courage to make those dreams come true. The story of the Lincoln Tunnel didn't end with the opening of the first tube. In fact, that was just the beginning of an ongoing saga of expansion and modernization. After the successful opening of the first tube in 1937, plans were quickly put into place for a second tube. With the lessons learned from the first build, the second tube was completed in less than 4 years, opening its lanes to traffic in 1945. But the visionaries behind the Lincoln Tunnel weren't done yet. They saw a future where the tunnel would play a crucial role in the region's transportation network. And so, a third tube was added, opening in 1957, marking the Lincoln Tunnel as the first of its kind to have 3 operational tubes. But the story doesn't stop with the construction of the tubes. Keeping the Lincoln Tunnel operational and safe is an ongoing task that requires constant maintenance and modernization efforts. Over the years, the tunnel has seen upgrades in lighting, ventilation, and traffic control systems. The tunnel's road surface, too, has been replaced multiple times to ensure a smooth ride for its millions of yearly users. In the 21st century, the Lincoln Tunnel has embraced technology to streamline its operations. Electronic toll collection systems were introduced, reducing congestion and improving traffic flow. Sophisticated surveillance systems were installed, providing real-time traffic information and enhancing security. And let's not forget about the implementation of advanced fire suppression systems, ensuring the safety of tunnel users in case of emergencies. Throughout all these improvements, one thing has remained constant: the commitment to preserving the tunnel's historical integrity. While the Lincoln Tunnel has evolved with the times, its iconic entrance portals, adorned with the sculpted heads of Abraham Lincoln, have been preserved, serving as a reminder of the tunnel's rich history and its enduring legacy. The Lincoln Tunnel, as we know it today, is the result of decades of continuous improvement and adaptation. The Lincoln Tunnel is more than just a passage under the Hudson River. Think of it as a vital artery pulsating with life, connecting 2 states, New Jersey and New York, and transforming their economic, transportation, and lifestyle landscapes. Let's begin with the economy. The Lincoln Tunnel, since its inception, has been a catalyst for economic growth in the region. It opened up new opportunities for commerce and trade, allowing goods to move quickly between New Jersey and New York. This tunnel, a conduit of commerce, has helped fuel the economies of both states and contributed to the prosperity of the region. Now let's pivot to transportation. The Lincoln Tunnel, with its 3 tubes and over 100,000 vehicles passing through daily, has revolutionized transportation in the region. It has become a lifeline for commuters, a crucial link for goods transportation, and a key part of the regional transportation network. It has made commuting easier, faster, and more efficient. The impact on lifestyle cannot be overstated. The Lincoln Tunnel has brought people closer. It has made it possible for people to live in New Jersey and work in New York, and vice versa. This has led to a blending of cultures, ideas, and lifestyles that has enriched the region. Now let's delve into some interesting facts and figures. Did you know that the Lincoln Tunnel is one of the busiest vehicular tunnels in the world, or that it is approximately 1.5 miles long? And most fascinatingly, the tunnel's construction required the removal of over 3 million cubic yards of rock and sediment. It's truly a testament to human ingenuity and perseverance. The Lincoln Tunnel, an engineering marvel, has truly stood the test of time. It has not only served as a passageway, but has also reshaped the economic, transportation, and lifestyle landscapes of New Jersey and New York. Today, the Lincoln Tunnel stands as a symbol of progress, connection, and resilience. The story of the Lincoln Tunnel is a testament to human ingenuity and perseverance. It's a narrative that begins with the spark of an idea, a vision to connect the bustling cities of New York and New Jersey. The genesis of the tunnel was marked by meticulous planning, a feat of engineering brilliance that would stand the test of time. As we embarked on the building phase, the world witnessed a display of human resilience as thousands of workers toiled day and night, braving the depths of the Hudson River to bring this vision to life. The tunnel's expansion and modernization over the years is a reflection of the ever-evolving needs of a growing population, a testament to our ability to adapt and innovate. The impact of the Lincoln Tunnel is undeniable. It has shaped the lives of millions, transforming commute, trade, and essentially the way we perceive distance. Next time you drive through the Lincoln Tunnel, remember the extraordinary journey that brought it into existence.